Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is kind of a hodgepodge because I am not doing the video I originally thought I was doing. I was hoping to, get my kitchen together, my house together, and prep to host a Thanksgiving brunch. But we got about 2 to 4 inches of snow, and it was coming down at the exact time people were supposed to be at our home and then leaving, so we didn't want to risk anyone on the roads, and so we actually rescheduled that for next weekend. But I just decided, you know what, we're just gonna tackle some things that have been on my list in no particular order and just kind of get some of it done. I'd say I love these get it all done videos, but I'd say I never get it all done because my list is just never ending. So get some of it done with me, and I hope that I provide a little bit of motivation for you to also check something off your to-do list. So it seems like I'm doing things a little bit backwards today. I vacuumed and then mopped, and then I'm also going to take care of my stairs. I am going to use this carpet cleaner tool that I'm obsessed with. It gets all of the hair and dust and everything out, especially of the stair carpets that are really hard for me to clean. So obsessed with that. As you can see here, this is where my son eats. It doesn't look as bad as it is in person. It's literally disgusting every single day. He is a disaster when he eats, and he eats constantly. The kid is a tank. I don't know where he puts it, but this was long overdue for mopping, and I kind of just had the thought process of I'm not going to do things the way that I feel like I should do them. I'm just going to take care of the things that have really been bothering me. And so these floors have been driving me nuts since my son is spilling on them. And I'll be the first one to say I do not get the mop out every day. I do not even get the vacuum out every day. So it's been a while, and I needed to take care of that. So this was the tool I was talking about on my stairs, and I'm obsessed. I absolutely love it. But as I was saying, I'm not doing things in the right order. You think, you tidy, you clean your counters, you wipe things down, and then you kind of the cherry on top. The last thing you do is your floors and mopping, that kind of thing. But I just really wanted to take care of the things that were driving me insane and bothering me, which is why I just kind of started with the floors and then kind of let my house tell me what I needed to do. I walked into a room, I was like, oh, there's a pile of laundry, I need to do that. Oh, there's stuff in here that doesn't belong, I need to put that away. Kind of just went about cleaning that way, and it felt much better. It didn't feel as restricting that sometimes other cleaning can do. You got this huge to-do list before you can even accomplish what your to-do list is, so I just kind of went around and did what I thought needed to be done. So you might be thinking, girl, what are you doing taking things off the walls? We had roof damage a couple weeks back, and it actually continued to rain for the next 24 hours after our roof was damaged. And then, so obviously we now have water damage. So we are like organizing, but really unorganizing, I guess I'd say, this room where we have to take everything out of this bedroom and our upstairs, and then like just store it while we have the ceiling replaced in this bedroom and drywall and repainted, and oh my gosh, it's one thing after another. So we did get our roof has been patched and fixed, and then we have a company coming to like fix up the bedroom, but we also have to move everything. We have like a landing up at the top of our stairs, and they have to redo the ceiling and the landing because it also leaked in there. So that's going to be a project and a half, and they're starting this week. We originally had the great idea to have them start after Thanksgiving since we were hosting a brunch, but now the brunch got moved because of snow. So it would have, in hindsight, been better if they started the week of Thanksgiving, but that's life. That's how things work. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking things off the walls. I'm moving items that are in here either into the bedroom closet, because luckily they don't have to do anything in there, so we can just shove as much as possible in there, and then also moving things into the landing that we'll eventually have to move into a bedroom or downstairs into the basement for the time being. But I'm hoping project doesn't take too long. It's one of those things where they're going to have to come multiple times, but they might not be here for long periods of time because they'll have to do a step and then wait for it to dry, and so on. So excited to just get that fixed and taken care of, but we do have to move everything out of this bedroom, which is what I'm doing now. So a month or so back, I did an office organization video in here, and so if you watched that, you saw that I actually went through all of my things and got rid of like bags and bags of things that we didn't need, didn't use, and just tried to reorganize it. So looking back on that, I'm so grateful I did that because we have so much less stuff that we're trying to move and organize. As I mentioned in that video, I said this is just like part one, so I clearly didn't get it totally organized, but that's okay because it still made this process a little bit easier. And now we're gonna move my son into this bedroom because we get to pick out the paint color and everything, so we're just gonna move him in there, and then God willing, we can get pregnant with another baby soon and move them into the nursery once they're here. And then Jax is already moved over and settled. We moved Josie pretty late into my pregnancy, into her new room. And so we just want to move Jax over there a little bit earlier so he feels comfortable and confident in his new room. So walked into my bedroom and realized I had like 2 loads of laundry. I had like clothes for my husband and I, and then also some towels. And right now, as I'm doing this voiceover, I'm staring at a basket of clothes that are for my kiddos that I need to fold and put away. It just feels like it's never ending, I even have a laundry day, but some weeks are just kind of crazy. So doing that laundry, getting it put away. Laundry always makes me feel so accomplished because it's such like a tangible thing that you can see. You had this huge pile. and then you get to see it all folded, and then all of a sudden it's gone and it's put away, and that is such a like refreshing thing to be able to see it completely get put away and disappear.
But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way.
I hope you can see how cute Josie is being with Ellie over there in the corner, and also the winter wonderland that was happening while I was folding clothes definitely made folding clothes more enjoyable to have such a peaceful and beautiful scene outside the window.
Well then baby, I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch.
So there are a lot of things that I don't mind doing. I don't always find the time to do them, but cleaning wise, there's not much I mind doing. I don't mind laundry, I don't mind dishes, don't mind vacuuming, all that kind of stuff. But I do not like cleaning the bathrooms. It takes so much effort for me to clean a toilet, and I have to like talk myself up to clean the countertops and the sink. It's the weirdest thing because it's such a small space, but it is like, I don't know, I just despise it. So it was finally time where I couldn't put it off anymore, and we are tackling our bathroom, our half bath on our main level, and getting that just put back together and sanitary.
I know I'm not perfect, but some days I feel far more worthless. Baby, you make me feel nervous. If I still have you, I have purpose. It's all worth it.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away.
So this task was something I was so excited to do. So I made myself do things that I don't mind doing, but I wasn't like, thrilled to fold my laundry. But I was so excited to put our Christmas cards in their envelopes and get those ready to be shipped off. So I gave you a little shot of it so you could see it. We took this picture at a family wedding a few weeks back, and it's like the best family picture we've ever taken, and that was the reason I did Christmas cards. I've never done Christmas cards before, but I was like, oh my gosh, I have such a good picture of all of us. Like, we look nice. The kids are looking in the direction of the camera. So we are sending this out and capitalizing on this moment, because who knows the next time that will happen. So I was really pumped to get these stuffed into their envelopes. I used the company Minted and love the way that they turned out. They even print the addresses on the front of the envelopes for you. And that is like, I feel like a game changer. It saves so much time. So excited to get these put away and into their envelopes. And then we are going to do some planning, which is one of my favorite things ever. So kind of was saving the best for last.
Wake up, I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
So the first thing I'm doing is meal planning. I felt so on top of my game like this whole year really of meal planning and making sure I had groceries for everything. But like the past 3 weeks, I don't know, I kind of got like, I don't want to say anxiety because that makes it seem way stronger than it is, but like seasonal anxiety because of the holidays coming up, and it just like kind of like stressed me out. So I think that kind of led into it. I'm also trying to eliminate dairy and a couple of other things from my diet just because I know I'm highly sensitive to it. I did a food sensitivity test, so that's been trickier trying to make meals for myself and my family, and I've just been, I think, a little bit overwhelmed. So I said enough is enough. I'm planning because I'm more overwhelmed when I don't plan. It's kind of that quote you might have heard, failing to plan is planning to fail. And so I'm like, okay, yeah, I've been like failing and more stressed out. So taking care of the meals, and then I'm also going through and coming up with my top 3 things I want to get done with the week, some workouts I want to get done, and just organizing other categories of my life. You know, gifts, since Christmas is coming up, I want to make sure I'm just on top of it. I don't want to get to the last week and be completely stressed out. This is like my favorite time of the year, and I feel like as becoming a mom, it's kind of become like the most stressful time of the year, and I want to really lean into the feelings I've got when I was a kid and just enjoying the time, but also making it a magical time for my kiddos as well.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
If you're new here, I wanted to mention this notebook and this brand. It's called Spaces Planners, and I missed this year's planner. They all sold out. So if you love the layout of this notebook, you're going to be obsessed with the layout of the planner. I'm going to link it, and if you want it, buy it like now, because I missed out and I was so disappointed. So I literally just ordered mine right now. I went on and looked so I don't miss out. It is the best layout ever. I'm a planner snob, and honestly, I'm obsessed with it. I don't think you can go wrong. So if you're in the market, check out Spaces Planners. They will sell out, and they did not come back in stock. So if you're interested, jump on it.
Build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today.
If you are still here, I appreciate you more than you know. I am so glad that you clicked this video, you chose to spend some time with me. I truly, truly hope that I gave you some motivation, but also some grace to know you don't have to do everything in the perfect order or accomplish everything off your to-do list. If you got up today and you accomplished a ton, that's so great, and I hope that I helped you feel like you could do that. But also, if you were someone who just put this video on and you're like, I need a moment to myself, I hope that you know that I think that's wonderful, and it's so important to take time for you and to fill your cup. And the whole spectrum of accomplishing tasks but also taking a break on the couch is welcome here. And yeah, I just hope that I provided you motivation and grace. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't, please subscribe. I'd love to have you, and I hope you have a wonderful week. See you next Sunday for a new video. Bye.